Hey, this is Jasper, show number 35. And Berlin is pretty horrible at the moment. Look out the window. I'm back here in my favourite spot, the window spot. I've come full circle. And I noticed that Soulwax, too many DJs, are coming to Berlin, I think on the 18th of December, maybe playing at Tresor Club, but check that. But if you haven't ever seen them live, it's always an amazing party, fucking wild, cool music. Myself, I've been listening a lot to the new Razorlight album, which is a very big album for a small band. Not exactly much of a secret tip, but worth listening to. So get the new Razorlight album, have a listen to it. Also been listening to a folk band, or weird folk band called Dark Captain, Light Captain. Kind of take folk music to some interesting places. I also saw White Lies playing at the Magnet Club on the weekend, but you can't see that because it's already happened. But it was as good as I hoped. Amazing voice, the lead singer. Today I thought I'd do something different. I thought I would take you around my little local Keats here in Mitte, being a Mitte boy. Fuck, I hate that word. And just show you some things that maybe you haven't seen in the centre of town. So let's go out on the street with Watch Berlin. But look at the street. This is what I'm going to do for you. Just push it. What I know about throwing it back. So here's a little tip for you. This place is Weinbergsweg number 5. And I think it's just called Il Piadina. And an Italian friend told me about this. This is where you can get these things called piadinas. I'll show you. Which is something like a crepe and a focaccia. It's very, very fresh, but actually like nothing I've ever had before. But really tasty, very cheap. And it's really quite pretty in there, so you can have a look. So definitely a good lunchtime option for you. Piadinas. Check it out. The place behind me is not so much of a secret, more of a institution in Berlin, Galau Cafe. It's been around for about 5 years now. It's number 9 Weinbergsweg. Number 8. And has great coffee, nice waitresses, some pretty good food. And it's a good place to hang out and meet people. You always see lots of actors and script writers and filmmakers and musicians. It's kind of a meeting place for a lot of people in Berlin. But the coffee's very good too. Alright, behind me is Trommel Bar. It's one of the last old school bars in Prenzlauer Berg, definitely on Kastanienallee. It's got a really old type of feeling to it. It's got a kicker in the back. It's got some real people. So if you're a tourist in Berlin, you should come and see this, because I think this is much more what Berlin used to be about, and should be about, than it is nowadays. The other side of the road is Pale Blue Eyes. It's a clothes shop owned by Swedish people. There's lots of cool local and international designers and nice staff, good jeans, good clothes. Check it out, Pale Blue Eyes. This place here on Fährberlinerstraße, La Focacceria, is a great place to come for lunch. It does very small slices of pizza. You can get all different types of pizzas, mixtures, and it's very cheap and really good quality. There's quite a few of them coming up in Berlin now. This is one of the original ones, and I definitely think it's one of the freshest ones. It's always a good place, especially in summer. You can sit here outdoors. It's not summer, man. La Focacceria. This place here on the corner, it's on the corner of Veteranstrasse. It's the winery. A lot of people know about it, but if you're from out of town, you might have heard about it. It's a place where you just buy a glass. When you come in, you pay €1 for basically the rental of a glass, and then the wine is actually free. So you drink as much as you want, and then when you're finished at the end, you put into a glass how much you think you drank. So it's a kind of modern idea, interesting idea. I don't think it would work in Australia, but it seems to work really nice here. And they did it very nicely. They had great chairs, and you can also eat there. There's 2 wineries in this area. This is in Zion Kirkplatz. That's the church. But this is the original and has a lot of atmosphere. It's quite a nice idea, the winery. It's also a good place to leave your baby. Just leave them and somebody will come and take them away. I love the tower. That's why I'm stuck in Berlin. I can't escape it. I have to be around it all the time. Here we are at the Acute Cinema. They also have a theatre here. They have sometimes small events. Lots of unusual things going on. More local things, small things, independent films, independent theatre. Really worth coming and seeing. And a bit off the beaten track, so it's more of a local thing. Check it out. This is Magnet Bar as opposed to Magnet Club, where the venues are. They actually have it's Magnet FC, which means football club. They actually have their own football club. And it's a nice little bar on the weekends to have a quiet drink. And it's very pretty in there anyway. They did the decor really nicely. sea magnet. I'm here at 181 Brunnenstrasse. It's actually the library, and what a lot of people don't realise about the libraries here in Berlin is they have not only free CDs and a really good collection, but they also have free DVDs and free internet, all for about 10 euros a year. So it's a really good tip for somebody coming here, and especially for students new to Berlin. Join the library. Try this one in Brunnenstrasse. They've really got really good music and lots of interesting DVDs, as well, of course, books. 181 Brunnenstrasse.
Just push it. What I know about throwing it back, getting it like drag. Gotta know what you're doing to get these out of ring. Got the black smack right chill. Come a little closer. I don't mind whispering in your ear. I can't wait till you see that cat.
Okay, so that was our little tour of Mitte, my little Keats. Hope you check out all those places. They're all cool. And that's Berlin. Yeah.
Fucking adding up to this. This is fucking ridiculous. Turn that fucking racket down. Mom, what's that fucking racket? You just trying to watch telly downstairs.
I'm sorry.
And all you're doing is like slapping that face.
Sorry then.
And you can't smoke in here.